Hi everyone, it's me again, Rin Yamamoto, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to share with you my personal choices for a bridal scent. So me and my husband decided to have our Christian church wedding ceremony last month, June, because when we get married in 2018 in at the city hall, we didn't have a proper celebration. And so last year I became a Christian, and this is why we decided to get married in a Christian church. It's just a simple low-key wedding. It's only with our church family and on my husband's side, and my family is in the Philippines. It's not a big celebration, but that was a special moment for me and our family. And I am so excited to share with you guys my perfume, my personal choices as a wedding scent, and what I chose. If you have been watching me since the beginning of this channel, you know that mon guerlain is one of my favorite in my collection. So this is an EDT formulation. Because it has that comforting quality to it, but at the same time it is classy and sophisticated, and definitely this will be forever in my collection. If you will ask me if this is a bridal scent worthy, definitely yes. If I would rate this as a bridal scent from 1 to 10, I think I would give this a 9. So this is Mon from Guerlain. My next contender that I have in my collection is this is Insolence, another from Guerlain. So this is a powdery, very powdery violet powder scent, and like what I have always mentioned in my previous videos, this one gives me that Victorian era lady vibe every time I wear it. It is just divine for me. This could be a perfect wedding scent if you are a fan of powdery violet scent profile. And the reason why I didn't chose this as my wedding scent is because I have worn this a lot in my previous occasions. So I have a lot of scent memory from this one, and I want something that I haven't wear in the past. And my personal preference is something white floral, something elegant, classy, and timeless. So I was searching for that kind of vibe, and I watched a lot of bridal scent recommendations from the other content creators. And another fragrance that I think to wear on my wedding day is another from Guerlain. This is Shalimar Souffle de Parfum. And the reason why I was thinking to wear this because the bottle is just perfect for the bridal photos. I love the vintagey design of the bottle. The only thing about this one is the juice color, because this is a vanilla perfume and the juice becomes dark, and it's definitely not a good idea to spritz this on your wedding gown unless if you will just spray this on your skin. But again, this could still be a stunning, gorgeous wedding scent, especially when your wedding will be held in the evening. So this is Shalimar Souffle de Parfum from Guerlain. The next contender that I have in my collection is Florence from Tocca. This is just a 5 ml dabber. This one is a white floral perfume. It has a gardenia, jasmine, tuberose in it, and it blends perfectly beautiful together, and I could say that this could be a good affordable bridal scent, especially for spring or summer wedding. And I was literally wowed with its projection from a white floral perfume. Honestly, I didn't expect that I would get a beautiful wafts of it every time I move around. I was thinking to buy a bigger bottle if I pick this as my wedding scent. Another white floral perfume that I was thinking to wear on my wedding is Twilly from Hermes. This is another tuberose perfume, but this one has more character because of its spiciness. This has also tuberose, orange blossom, jasmine note in here, and it's definitely a good contender for a wedding scent in my opinion. And it also has a decent performance. It has an amazing projection and longevity. Like you would still smell it on your wedding gown the day after the wedding. So that was all the contender that I have in my collection. And I also have another contender that is not in my collection. First, I was thinking to wear Chanel 1932. I think that's from the less exclusive line. I haven't smelled it in actual, but based on the notes and reviews, I feel like I am going to like it, and I think it's a good wedding perfume. I was also thinking to wear something from Parfums Dusita. I've been eyeing for anamcara and fleur de lalita, and what I also like from this house is they do sell small bottles. I think they sell 10 or 15 ml. I think it's a good option for fragrance lovers like me who are difficult to afford the full 100 milliliters bottle. Another contender is something from Goutal, Paris. Their vintage bottle design has always impressed me. The old packaging and even the new packaging, Petite, Cherie, and Charlotte are one of their fragrances that I have been eyeing. I'm just not sure if Charlotte is still available on the market. I am also thinking to wear Dama Bianca from xerjoff. I really want that one in my collection. And I have watched a lot of bridal fragrance recommendations from the other content creators, and that one is always in their list every videos that I have watched. So based on the notes and description, I know for sure that I am going to love it. I was also thinking to wear something from Jo Malone, especially English pear and freesia. Another contender is Un Jardin sur le Toit from Hermes. I watched one of Sarah May's videos, and if I remember, she recommends it as a spring garden wedding scent. And what caught my attention from that perfume is the grass and the red apple note, which makes it a good contender for me, because last month was a bit hot but not yet humid. at least here in our prefecture. And lastly, another contender that I finally chose as my wedding scent is Chanel Gardenia from the exclusif line. This is an EDT formulation. So what makes me pick this one as my wedding scent? Number one is the white floral notes, specifically gardenia and tuberose. Secondly, the Chanel DNA in it. I think that combination of white floral and Chanel DNA makes me think it must be a timeless and elegant smelling, which I was actually searching for. And I want something that is matched with my wedding gown, and I tested this before my wedding, and what I immediately get was this white floral that is sweet. It smells very elegant, simple, a bit mature in my opinion, yet very classy and timeless. Plus, I love the bottle design. I think this is the good match for my wedding gown. So that is all for today, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what fragrance that you wear in your wedding day, and what, if you are getting married, what are your choices as a wedding scent. Thank you all for watching. I hope you like this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.